Welcome to Gold News and the only car list you'll ever need. Forget the usual talk. This is about power, genius, and cars that make you feel like a golden god. We're looking for raw performance, true innovation, and cars that capture the world's attention. So get ready for the ultimate showdown. Now on with the show. The Toyota GR86 proves you don't need a fortune to have fun. It's a simple front-engine, rear-wheel drive sports car, a glorious throwback. Take it to a track, push it hard, and it just begs for more. With a rev-happy boxer engine and slick manual, it's pure, affordable driving joy. At number 9, we have something that makes the little Toyota look like a child's toy. This is America's answer to Ferrari. And frankly, it's a very loud, very convincing answer. It's the Chevrolet Corvette Z06. For years, the Corvette has been the nearly car. Nearly as good as a Porsche, nearly as fast as a Ferrari. Well, with this Z06, the word nearly has been officially erased from the dictionary. This is the real deal. The heart of this beast is its engine. And what an engine it is. It's a 5.5-liter, naturally aspirated, flat-plane crank V8. It revs to a stratospheric 8,600 RPM and produces a sound that doesn't just tickle your eardrums, it punches them into submission. It's a glorious, operatic, world-ending shriek that belongs in a Le Mans race car. It's a triumph. Now for something completely different. At number 8, we have a car from a company you might not have even heard of, but trust me, you will. This is the Lucid Air Dream Edition, and it is, quite simply, a glimpse into the future of the luxury car. It's an electric car, yes, but calling it just an electric car is like calling the Sistine Chapel a room with a painted ceiling. It completely misses the point. The first thing you notice about the Lucid is the range. It can travel over 500 miles on a single charge. Let me repeat that, 500 miles. That's London to Edinburgh without stopping. That's not just good for an electric car, that's better than most petrol-powered cars. The range anxiety that plagues most EV owners is simply not a factor here. This is a car that has solved one of the biggest problems with electric propulsion, a truly dreamy machine. Coming in at number 7 is a car that proves the electric revolution isn't just for the rich. This is the Kia EV6 GT, and honestly, it's a family crossover that can accelerate faster than a Porsche 911. Just let that sink in for a moment. A Kia, a practical 5-seat family car, can outdrag one of the most iconic sports cars ever made. What a time to be alive, right? The EV6 GT is a masterpiece of cognitive dissonance. On the one hand, it has a big boot, plenty of room for the kids in the back, and all the sensible features you'd expect from a modern family car. You could do the school run in it, go to the supermarket, visit your mother-in-law. It would be perfectly pleasant and unassuming. It's a sensible, practical, everyday car. At number 6, we have the cousin of the Kia we just saw, but with a completely different personality. It's the Hyundai Ioniq 5. If the Kia EV6 GT is a performance car hiding in a crossover's body, the Ioniq 5 is a piece of rolling concept art that you can actually buy and drive on the road. Seriously, it's like something straight out of a 1980s sci-fi film. And I mean that as a huge compliment. The styling is the first thing that grabs you. It's all sharp creases, pixelated lights, and proportions that trick your eye. It looks like nothing else on the road. In a world of bland, aerodynamic blobs, the Ioniq 5 dares to be different, to have character. It's a brave and brilliant piece of design that turns heads wherever it goes. It makes a statement that you're not just another sheep following the flock. But it's not just a pretty face. We're at the halfway point, and at number 5 we have a car that represents the very pinnacle of electric luxury from one of the oldest and most respected car makers in the world. This is the Mercedes-Benz EQS. It's the electric equivalent of the S-Class, which for decades has been the benchmark for luxury saloons. So, to say the EQS has big shoes to fill is a colossal understatement. The first thing that strikes you is the design. It's a one-bow design, a smooth, seamless arc from front to back. It looks like a pebble that's been smoothed by 1,000 years in a stream. This isn't just for style. It gives the EQS an incredibly low drag coefficient, making it one of the most aerodynamic production cars in the world. This helps it slip through the air silently and efficiently, maximizing its range. It's a car designed by the wind. Alright folks, coming in at number 4, we have a car for those of you who absolutely love driving but might feel like you're being dragged, well, kicking and screaming, into the electric age. It's the BMW i4 M50. Now this is the first ever electric car to sport the iconic M badge, which you know means it's got quite a legacy to uphold. For decades, BMW M cars have been the ultimate sports saloons, the gold standard for performance and handling. So, can an electric car possibly capture that same magic? Well, in a word, yes. The i4 M50 is astonishingly good, folks. It's got 2 electric motors, one at the front and one at the back, cranking out a combined 536 horsepower. That's more than the old V8-powered M3, believe it or not. The acceleration is downright brutal, launching you toward the horizon with that relentless, seamless thrust that only electric motors can deliver. Number 3. The people's pony car goes electric, the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Entering our top 3 is a car that caused a monumental amount of controversy when it was announced. The purists screamed, they cried, they wrote angry letters. Ford had taken their most sacred nameplate, the Mustang, and stuck it on the back of a 4-door electric SUV. It was sacrilege. It was heresy. And at number 3, it's the Ford Mustang Mach-E. The controversy is understandable. The Mustang has always been a 2-door, V8-powered rear-wheel drive coupe. It's the definitive American muscle car. This is not that. But here's the thing. If you can get past the name, if you can judge the car on its own merits, you'll find that it's actually brilliant. Number 2. The electric benchmark, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Our runner-up at number 2 is a car that proved electric vehicles could be proper, serious, high-performance drivers' cars. It's the car that made the whole world sit up and take notice. It's the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. When Porsche, the company that has perfected the sports car for over 70 years, decides to build an EV, you know it's going to be special. And my word, it is. The Taycan Turbo S is a technical marvel. It was the first production EV to use an 800-volt system, allowing for incredibly fast charging. But more importantly, it was the first to feature a 2-speed gearbox for the rear motor. This allows it to have both devastating, off-the-line acceleration and a high top speed, something many other EVs struggle with. Number 1. The Ludicrous King, the Tesla Model S Plaid. And so, we arrive at number 1. The top of the mountain. The best car of the year. And it is, without a shadow of a doubt, the Tesla Model S Plaid. Some of you will be cheering, some of you will be furious. But the simple, undeniable fact is that this car has changed the automotive world more than any other. It is a paradigm shift on 4 wheels. Let's start with the numbers because they are frankly insane. Over 1,000 horsepower. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. 10 cars, 10 titans of the automotive world, all vying for the top spot. From the simple fun of the GR86 to the face-melting speed of the Tesla Model S Plaid, these are the cars that define 2025. Want more tire smoke and debate? Hit subscribe. What did we miss? Let the arguments begin in the comments. Until next time, Goodbye.